It's right around 5:30 a.m. on Friday. Today's March 24th. I was going to say May 24th. I just had to wake up and open my window about 10 inches. I don't know if you can see this on the video, but the window is, wide open. And this is the shade right here, so it's open. Actually, it's like a foot. So this window is open a foot because since I got back last night at around 12:15 a.m. from spending the evening at a family member's house in the area, I have been dealing with nonstop smoke and fumes and odors coming from the bathroom that is just a few feet away from this bed on the other side of my kitchen sink. It's been like a unholy crap storm of odors and fumes and smoke coming from behind that wall. When I came in from outside, after being dropped off by an Uber at 12:15 a.m. at the front door to this building, there were absolutely no odors or fumes anywhere in the front stairwell, in the rear stairwell, in the hallway. And I would know because I stood in the rear stairwell for about 5 minutes after getting to the top landing, because there was some agitation in the hallway outside of my door as I was getting up to this floor from the rear stairwell. So I stood there for about 5 minutes waiting for the agitation to stop so I could access the door to my unit safely. And there were no fumes. But within about 5 minutes of me stepping into this unit and starting to put things away and get ready for bed, all of a sudden there was this nonstop blast storm of odors and fumes coming from the bathroom area of Unit 78. And Unit 78 is a vacant unit. It has been vacant for probably 3 or 4 months now. There is nobody living in it, but somebody keeps accessing it after hours, probably by using a key that they had when they lived in that unit for 8.5 years. So the psychopath who lived in that unit for 8.5 years, named Jasmine Irizarry, has been moved one unit over to Unit 79. And the reason that I know this is that the same exact pattern of odors and stink and fumes that she used to generate when she was in Unit 78 now continues to happen, but it happens a little bit farther off. So it's from 79 and not 78. So the fact that she continues to access her old unit, either by using a key that she already has or by picking the lock, is not a stretch of the imagination. She does not work. This person has never had employment outside of this building for the entire 8.5 years that she's lived in this building. Consequently, she has all the time in the world to break and enter into her old unit and engage in the same exact pattern of behavioral dysfunction that she did when she lived in that unit and was spending hours every day against the wall behind my bathroom and behind my kitchen sink, which are the same part of her bathroom, engaging in deliberately aggressive, disruptive, and harmful behaviors towards me. And over the last 5.5 hours, so since I returned to this building at 12:15 a.m. from spending the evening with family, it was a nice evening. We had a great time. Definitely great to catch up. There has been someone in the bathroom of 78 smoking and burning stuff. And at the same time, they have been using some type of remote tasering device. This is not science fiction. These are available on Amazon. So if you look up remote controlled stun gun or remote controlled taser, you can purchase these devices on self-defense websites and use them, presumably at close range, against people on the other side of a wall where you spend a lot of time. So this has been going on while I've been trying to lie on my bed and sleep, and it feels literally like you're being electrocuted. So you're lying there, you're sleeping, you're feeling perfectly well, and all of a sudden it feels like you're being stuck in an electric socket. This is a full body situation. This isn't like, oh, my stomach hurts, or my head feels funny. These symptoms are completely consistent with being somehow electrocuted or tasered at close range, but without being touched by the device. Is this possible? Of course it's possible. I mean, these days, all of these like electronic devices and remote everything are available commercially on the internet. So, yes, somebody behind the wall of my kitchen sink right now and over the last 5.5 hours, starting at around 12:30 a.m., about 15 minutes after I returned to this building and got into this unit, someone in the bathroom of 78 or in and around the bathroom of 78, they could be sitting in 78, I don't know exactly where they are, started generating an unholy crap storm of fumes, odors, and smells that were filling my living space from the bathroom of 78, not from the hallway, because I just came from the hallway. And at the same time, they resumed using some type of remote tasering device. I think it's called a remote stun gun on the internet, like when you go look for it, that has been delivering symptoms of electrical shock or some type of remote tasering